Now, if you're marketing nerds like we are, you've probably heard of a funnel before, but most gym owners have no idea what that means. So today we're gonna walk you awesome gym owners and fitness professionals through 2 types of funnels to attract leads and make more sales.
Hi, my name is Patrick and I'm the Director of Revenue at Loudroomer.
And I'm McKenna, I'm the Marketing Manager here at Loudroomer.
Loudroomer is a digital marketing and consulting agency for fitness studios. We usually don't enjoy when YouTubers tell us who they are in the first 30 seconds of a video because generally we don't care at that point. McKenna, we just want some value.
But who we are is not as important as who we work for, which is Loudroomer. You see, we've had the privilege of working with over 2,000 plus studios across the world, and after spending millions of dollars a year to run campaigns, we know the types of funnels that drive gyms and studios more leads.
So Sprout Social defines a marketing funnel as a path that your customer travels through from the initial stages, from when someone's learning about your business to the purchasing stage. Marketing funnels map routes to conversions and beyond.
Okay, so let's unpack this visually. So let's draw a funnel.
Wow, that's a great looking funnel.
We've got jokes, folks. Now that may look like a upside down snowman. It's a funnel.
I'm really glad I didn't make you the creative manager. So now, depending on who you talk to, these stages in the funnel, they can be referred to as top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, or awareness, consideration, and then conversion, or cold, warm, or hot.
In theory, the farther along your prospect is in the funnel, the more likely they are to convert into your offer.
Okay, so the 2 funnels we want to dissect are what we call the value-focused funnel and the lead-focused funnel.
Neither of these are better than the other, and at the end of the day, marketing is all about testing what works best for your demographic and your audience.
We will say this, the value-focused funnel is a longer play that may result in lower costs over time, while leads-focused funnel may produce faster results at a higher cost.
The key word in that statement is may. You have to run campaigns, tests, and compare results to see what works.
An absolute for you though, if you have weak offers in either of these funnels, you will have weak results, period. In direct response marketing, the offer is leaps and bounds more important than your creative and messaging.
If you have an absolutely irresistible offer, you can get away with weak copy. If you don't have a strong offer, you'll need the best copywriter in the world to make up for it, and even then, it's probably not going to work.
So let's break down these 2 funnels.
See, my one looked like an upside down snowman. His more looks like a hot dog, but tomato, potato.
All right, so we will start with breaking down the value-based funnel.
So with the value-based funnel, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have 3 different sections, just like we had mentioned before. In this first section is gonna be the broad.
This is casting the right net for you. So in this instance, for fitness studios, right, you generally want to stick with, let's say, 25 to 55-year-old women within a 5-mile radius, of course, that are female. So you're casting this big net in the broad, but it has to make sense for your studio.
And when you move down to engaged, we're gonna cover these, but make sure you are including these top of the funnel into your engaged, which is the next funnel.
Yeah, so your audience essentially is gonna stay the same, the broad-based audience. You're just gonna layer on some things like, are they a social media follower, Facebook and Instagram? Have they seen any of your ads? Have they saved any of your posts? And then as we get down into the retargeting funnel, same thing. Have they visited your site or taken an action on your landing page? Are they pixeled? And then of course, are they an email subscriber?
So what content do you serve to move prospects through this journey?
I'm glad you asked. So in the top of the funnel, this is where you're going to want to serve ads that are to blog posts, that are to YouTube videos. You're essentially just serving valuable content that makes these people aware of who you are, what you do, and provides them value. Maybe this is something along the lines of a blog post on the top 10 exercises you can do from home during the day to ensure that you are not a couch potato. Recipes. Like you want to bring awareness to an issue that they don't know that they have yet, essentially. So with our engaged funnel, our middle of the funnel here, what we want to do is serve these people testimonials of your members, social proof. You want to differentiate yourself from the marketplace, like no mirrors, no treadmills, shout out to F45. Or you could do at-home workout guides, free nutrition guides. In this stage of the funnel, you can start sending them to landing pages to download some type of guide for putting in their information, because we want to make sure that's how we get them to the retargeting stages, is they visit our site or they visit our pixels or they have had an email with us before.
And if you guys want to know more about how to make testimonial videos, we've actually done a video in the past. Just go ahead and click the link in the description below.
And then to get them in the retargeting stage to convert into our offer, this is what's most important. We want to have an irresistible offer.
Okay, so remember earlier when we said you should spend 60% of your time and money at the top of the funnel? Well, you're probably thinking this is going to take a lot of time to get a lead in the door. And you're probably right if you're only spending like $1,000 a month like most studios. However, if you can be patient or spend more money, you'll actually reduce costs over time and convert more leads into paying members because the prospect at this point knows, likes, and trusts you, and they're ready to buy.
Think of it this way. People always ask me, why do Google ads convert so much more than Facebook or Instagram leads in terms of memberships closed? It's because they essentially skipped over the top of the funnel stage that they're already aware of their issue. They're down here. They're just gonna go to Google and look for a close gym near them with an irresistible offer. Think of it this way. People always ask me, why do Google lead ads convert so much more than Facebook or Instagram leads in terms of memberships closed? It's because they essentially skipped over the top funnel of this stage. They're already aware of their issue. They need to lose weight. They need to do that now. They just search Google for the closest place for the best offer so they can get started quickly. Does that make sense?
Okay, so now we want to break down the lead focused funnel. So now this type of funnel still works, but it's getting a little more expensive.
According to Digital Marketer, Facebook and Instagram ad costs have risen 89% year over year. Now, this can be scary for a lot of small business owners, but if you're only looking at cost per lead as your key performance indicator, you're gonna scare yourself out of the marketplace, which will be detrimental to your business. A better indicator of performance is your cost per acquisition compared to your lifetime value of a member. Your cost per acquisition is all of your marketing costs, all of your sales costs, divided by the number of customers sold. So let's say you spent $2,000 for marketing and you spent another $2,400 for sales. That's $4,400 and you sold 40 memberships. So you would take, for your CAC, you would take that 4,400 divided by the 40 memberships would give you 110 per membership now. Okay, so we're not done there because you needed to compare that $110 to whatever your lifetime average value of a member is to ensure that you're making some money. Okay, so let's say your average lifetime value of a member is $1,500. You just take the average membership, 150 times 10 months. How many of you would spend $110 to make $1,500 every single time? If you would, comment Wu-Tang below. I wonder how many people are actually gonna get that reference.
I don't get it.
Cream? So did you make that Wu-Tang comment below? If you did, you forgot one important thing. That $1,500 isn't profit. So are you really making money here? To understand your profit, you need to take your lifetime value and multiply it by your net profit margin. Okay, for this example, let's just assume that your net profit margin is 20%. So if you take 1,500 by 0.20, that would equal $300. Okay, so we took that 1,500 and times that by our net profit margin, and that gave us 300. That's essentially what we can afford to spend to acquire a new member profitably. After we ran our cost per acquisition in this scenario, we now knew that we spent $110 to acquire that member. So that equals $190 in profit. So are you still making that investment? If you are making that investment, comment Wu-Tang for life if you're gonna go make it. I'll make that deal all day because I know that my campaigns are profitable and I can still work on lowering my costs, improving my net profit margins, and of course, optimizing my campaigns.
If you want to learn how to lower your sales costs and drive more referrals to boost profits, you can grab a free copy of Fitness Selling Secrets, and we've linked that in the description below. So back to lead focus funnel, your audience will generally be the same, but your intent is where it's different.
Here we're leading with value, right? We're doing just free stuff here. We're giving them free stuff. We're building awareness to our brand. We're making individuals understand and know that they may be struggling with an issue, and then we move them into giving them valuable content where they opt in. Maybe it's just an email address, and then we retarget them to an irresistible offer. So what's different here is all we're doing is asking for the offer every single time. We're asking for it here, we're asking for it here, and we're asking for it here. This is your irresistible offer. So what's most important, again, is still your offer, but your messaging and your creative play a much larger role in the campaign structure. You're essentially asking your prospect for a first kiss before you even take them to dinner or a movie.
In a lead focus funnel, you must own the message. So what I mean by that is you are essentially targeting your ideal customer through the copy and then use that in each step of the funnel.
The best way to do this is to interview your members. And if you do just that, you'll be so much more successful in your marketing than the gym across the street. Because this is where most gyms or even agencies, they don't focus: the message.
Ask them, why did they sign up? What hesitations did they have about signing up? Where in the process of signing up did they get the most excited? What keeps them coming back? What's their favorite workout? What's their least favorite workout? What did they do for exercise before finding your gym? Ask them where they work. Ask them how many kids they have. Ask them if they even have kids. Ask them their favorite TV show. Ask them their favorite movie.
You need to know your ideal member so well that you begin to think like them. Why? So you can write ads for them.
Some great books to help with this are Ogilvy on Advertising, Breakthrough Advertising, Scientific Advertising, and The Wizard of Ads. So those are the 2 digital marketing funnels gym owners are using to drive more leads and sell more memberships.
Both are good strategies, and we encourage you to test both. Just remember, don't be as worried about the front-end performance indicators. Know your numbers and compare your cost per acquisition to your lifetime value to ensure you're profitable, and figure out how to scale your profits from there. If what we shared today sounds like a lot of time, a lot of work, or you don't even know where to begin, give us the opportunity to show you how we can save you time, we can save you money, we can help you increase profits just by jumping on a no obligation strategy call, with our team, and we'll share some quick tips and strategies that you can easily use to get started with today.
And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos just like this one.